want you to say 99 for me.
99. 99.
One more time.
99. Left. Right. Right.
So I want you to take a big smile. Okay? And now I want you to frown. I'm really unhappy. I'm so sad. And just relax. There we go. You have big eyes. Makes it really easy to see your pupils. Tell me letter by letter.
C.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Can you shrug your shoulders nice and hard for me? Up against my hand. Very good. I'd like you to tilt your head against me this way. Mm-hmm. Nice and hard as much as you can. There we go.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to listen to the heart. Hi, Madison. I'm Dr. B. Nice to meet you. You are here today for a head-to-toe assessment, correct? Okay. Haven't seen you before in this office, so I just want to run through the full sort of head-to-toe, exactly what it sounds like. Just check out every function, every system in the body, and make sure things are working as they should.
Sounds good.
So I'll ask you just a couple health history questions, and then we'll kind of talk through as we do the exam. Are you in any pain right now?
No.
Okay, so you do not need any medication to continue?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Any dizziness, lightheadedness?
Not today.
Not today, but in general?
Every now and again, just my own fault, I think, from not drinking enough water.
Okay. And is it like when you stand up really fast, or is it just random?
A lot of one standing up.
So
yeah.
sort of that, okay. Do you feel a sense of vertigo, like that spinning, or just kind of uneasy?
Vertigo a lot of the time.
Okay, when that happens, or
Yeah.
separate from that?
Most of the time, just when the standing up happens.
Ever, when you're laying down, are you ever experiencing any of that spinning?
It's happened once or twice, but infrequently.
Okay, well, we can check the ears. That's usually where that vertigo is stemming from. Not always, but we'll check it. And any recent major accidents or surgeries?
No, thankfully.
Great. And any recent major illnesses? So I'm not talking about little colds or things like that, but more like a pneumonia or anything that you were hospitalized for?
Also no, thankfully.
Great. So generally in good health.
Yeah.
Are you on any sort of special diet? So vegetarian, gluten-free, anything like that?
No.
Okay. And anything else I should know about before proceeding? Any big pains or injuries on the body that I should be aware of before I palpate?
No major injuries, but I do have runner's knees, so my knees are like turned in, but they're doing good today, so that's not a major concern.
All right. Well, I'll feel around for them, but I'll be a little gentle in that area. When were you diagnosed with that?
2019.
Okay, so you've been kind of dealing with it for a while now.
Yeah.
You know how to manage it.
Yeah.
What do you do when it gets really bad on bad days?
I'll either use KT tape or do like an ice bath kind of thing and rest them.
And are you running? Are you getting it from running?
No, I was told not to anymore. I
because
used to.
You used to. Okay. And how long of a running career did you have?
Well, not much of a career, just more for fun. But,
yes. Yeah. How long were you running?
3 to 5 years.
Okay. And then you started getting that pain.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna put on some gloves so I can start at the head, and we'll work our way down. Just stop me if you have any questions, please. Any headaches? You said you had some dizziness and lightheadedness. What about pain in the head?
Every now and again, but not for a while. It's probably been like 6 months.
Nothing regular.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to look through the hair. Feel the head. I see you have very lovely curls. Scalp scalp is healthy. No excessive redness, dryness. Looks really good. I'm jealous of your curls, actually.
Thank you. Blessing and a curse.
Yeah. My hair doesn't want to be curly and it doesn't want to be straight. It just wants to be cotton ball. Any pain with this?
No, feels good.
Okay. I'll have you tilt your head that way and this way. Down, back. Any discomfort there?
No.
Okay. I have to do the same thing just against some resistance. So turn your head towards me. Other way, sorry, against my hand. Yep, there you go. And this way. Very good. And push down against me and back against me. Good. Nice and strong. Shrug your shoulders. Okay. Go to light. Checking the skin, especially on the scalp and behind the ears. You have a couple little freckles, nothing major. Ever had a mole removed or anything like that?
No, but I should probably get them checked out. They started popping up with all the sunshine lately.
Yeah, so little freckles like that don't really concern me too much. What we're looking for is things that are raised, asymmetric, the color or the border is inconsistent. So the ABCs of nev either. But everything looks fine, honestly. I have not seen anything concerning. Always good to have a check, but for you, I'd say every 2 years is plenty. Looks like a scar or something there.
Oh yeah, I've got a puppy.
Oh.
He's number 2, so a lot of doggies.
Got a little attacked then.
Probably.
Okay. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
While I'm palpating, I'm going to do the lymphatic system. In a perfect world, we won't be able to feel these. Okay, that's fine. I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to take a look at the skin on the face. Okay. It's good. No excess oil deposits, no bruising, no major swelling. I want you to look straight over there, and I am kind of hopping around here in the systems, but okay. And let your jaw hang for me. Can you tell me what number I'm drawing?
3.
Okay, and what about this one?
6.
Very good. Feel me touch you here? Here? Does that feel the same?
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll do a little bit more sensation testing later, but just check to make sure the cranial nerves are working. Smile nice and big for me. Great. Puff your cheeks out. Good. You lift your eyebrows up nice and high. Excellent. Lots of great symmetry there. I'm gonna look in your eyes now. Do you wear prescription lenses at all?
I've got contacts on
You
right
do?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw your eye doctor?
I believe last year. Yeah.
Okay, so everything's working for you prescription-wise. You can see me just
Yeah.
fine. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Okay. So just try not to look at my nose. Try not to look directly at my light. Awesome. That little tip of that pen, you see that clearly? Not blurry or double vision. Okay, follow it everywhere it goes. You've got nice big eyes, so it's easy to see. Excellent. Cover one eye for me, just make a choice. And I'm going to cover that same eye, and I want you to keep staring at my nose and tell me when you see my fingers wiggling.
Now. Now. Now.
Okay, keep that eye closed.
Now. Now. Now.
Okay, switch eyes for me, please.
Now. 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 Now.
Okay, so your internal periphery is really good. Your external is, I would say, average, but your internal is like above average. So that's why I'm just noting that. You could actually see the fingers wiggling prior to me seeing them. So good job. I want you to touch your nose, touch my finger, and then back to your nose, and back to my finger, and back, and back. You do it with the other side. There you go. You're looking for eye-hand coordination here. Excellent. Very good. Okay, and what color is this shirt that I'm wearing?
Blue.
Okay, and what about this clock?
Brown.
Okay, can you read to me what time it is?
It is 2:45.
Pretty close. Okay, stick your tongue out for me and say, Okay, how often are you going to the dentist?
Also like once a year.
That's fine. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Can you open and close for me? Open and close. And clench for me. Clench one more time. Good. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay, so no popping and clicking. I didn't feel that. All right, we're going to test your nose next. So cover one up, take a nice deep breath in, and out with both, and in the other one. Very good. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to give you something to smell. Pick one nostril to cover. Tell me what you smell there.
Mint.
Mm-hmm. And go ahead and do the other side.
Lemon.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna tilt you back. Good, no deviation of the septum. Now let's take a look at these ears, because this is where possibly some of that dizziness is coming from. I'm not seeing any major blockages in there that could be causing that. It's a little hard for me to tell the amount of crystals and if they're disrupting in the wrong spot, basically in your ear. So they should sort of slosh around in there, causing you to have some form of equilibrium, but they can occasionally get out of place and mess with where you feel in time and space. I'd have to do some more testing to do that, but I'm not seeing any like actual blockages.
Okay.
So I'm going to do some hearing tests for you. So if you could close your eyes and just say left or right where you're hearing the sound.
Left. Right. Right. Left. Both.
Very good. I have a tuning fork. I'm gonna strike it, put it right here, and tell me if you hear it more on the right, the left, or both equally.
More on the right.
Okay. Try that one more time.
More equal this time.
Equal, good. Okay. Do you hear this back here?
Yes.
Tell me when it goes away.
Now.
And can you still hear that? Tell me when that goes away.
Now.
Okay, you do the same thing here.
Now. Now.
Very good. Does that feel like temperature-wise?
Cold. Cold. Cold.
And what sensation do you feel right here?
Cold.
Do you feel anything else?
A little bit of vibration.
A little bit of vibration, okay. What about here?
A lot of vibration.
More vibration than here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that vibrating there?
Yeah. There too, yeah. Equal on both.
Okay, close your eyes. Tell me vibration or pressure. Pressure is just this.
Okay. Vibration. Pressure. Pressure. Vibration.
Very good. And that feels cold all the way down?
Yeah.
Cold all the way down.
Yeah.
So we'll finish up your sensation and then I'm going to move down to the arms. I have sharp and a dull. Now I know your sensation's intact. Pretty much established that. So just close your eyes and tell me if it feels soft like this or more sharp like that. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. 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 Sharp. Soft. Sharp.
Good. All right, I'm going to remove my gloves so I can feel the pulses a little bit more accurately. All right, can you say no ifs, ands, or buts for me?
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay, and if I'm going to ask you a logic question now. So if you put yellow and blue together, paint, and mix them together, what color do you get?
Green.
Excellent. I'm going to feel your pulses. Okay. Good. Nice and strong. Okay. I'm going to have you do some strength now for me. So put your arms up like this and push against me. And pull me back. Okay. And can you put your arms up like this and push down? Oh, really strong. Great. Wrist up and down like this and push against me. Push down on me. Okay. Push your fingers out. I'm going to try and close them. While I've got your hands up, I'm going to check your capillary refill. You've got some really nice, healthy nails, which is good.
Thank you.
It's hard to keep them long like this without breaking them, so.
They're getting close to
the point.
Yeah.
That's okay. They look great. Okay, and hands can relax. We kind of did the sensory testing on the arms, but I'm going to do reflexes. So I want you to do the best you can just to relax. Give me all your weight. You're not doing it. There you go. Okay. I'll do the other side first. There we go. Not super duper reactive, but normal. I'm going to do a couple of fun things here. So this is up and this is down. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Tell me what you feel.
Down. Up. Down. Down.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
Down. Down. Up. Up.
Okay, with your eyes closed, keep your eyes closed. Touch your nose with this finger. Now touch your nose with this finger. Now point to where I'm touching you. Very good. I'll do your legs when you're sitting on the table because they'll be a little bit up higher. I'm going to slip this on your finger. Just let your hand rest. Confirm the temperature. Great. No fever. And oxygen at 98, pulse at 72. Awesome. I think I'm going to, well, let's do your heart and lungs while you're here, and then I'll have you move to the table for the back. Any shortness of breath ever?
Every now and again. Usually when it's the winter time, I'll have an inhaler.
Oh, you do? Okay. So for now, just breathe normally. With that inhaler, how often are you using it?
Exclusively in the winter and only if I'm going out for like a long walk.
Just when you hit the cold
Yeah.
breath, it bothers you? Okay. Just relax and listening to the heart. I'm going to go up in this side here. Now I want you to take a deep breath. I'm going to do 4 on the front. In, out, in, out, in, and out. You said 99 for me?
99.
Say it again.
99.
All right. The rest I need to check on your back, so we'll go ahead and get you seated on the table.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the same thing on the back. I'm going to start with the tapping this time. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking the kidneys. And listen, I'm going to have you take 4 more deep breaths. So every time you feel me touch you, please. Okay. Again, when you feel me touch me, 99.
99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay. Let's build the spine. Ever been diagnosed with scoliosis?
No.
Okay. Just sort of tilt forward for me a little bit. And then come back up. Yeah, totally fine. Any back pain?
No.
Okay, great. I'm going to have you push against me with adjusting some strength. And push against me this way. And so side to side. And that's all okay?
Yeah.
All right, great. Okay, so last thing is I want to do the lower body. I want to test strength in the legs and the sensation. So I will have you just swing around. I want to first check your reflexes of the knees. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like that. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, your reflexes are not super brisk. As long as it's normal and consistent for you, then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna feel for temperature. So it's a little cooler down here. Do you get cold hands and feet ever?
Yeah, every now and again.
Okay, but not like, you're not feeling like tingling or anything like that?
No, yeah.
Okay, and can you feel this?
Yes.
Same as here?
Yeah.
Here. And here feels the same. Feel that all the way down. And this all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing that same thing with the up and down, but just with your shoes.
Okay.
So close your eyes and tell me which way the ankle's going.
Okay. Up, up, down, up, down, left,
Good.
down.
Tricked you there. No, that's fine. I want you to push against me as hard as you can. Push me out. Pull me close. Okay, up with your feet and down. Okay. I'll have you lay back for just a moment. Push up with your leg. Push up with this leg. Push out, testing the hip strength. Push out. Very good. I want you to close your eyes. Just stand here. We're going to check those dizzies. Feeling any dizziness or unevenness? Okay. You can open your eyes for a second. Put your arms out like this. And now close your eyes and don't move your arms. You flip them over. Don't move them. Okay, I want you to open your eyes. I want you to lift. You put your arms down. I want you to lift one foot. And do the other one. Good, just checking that balance and march in place for me. All right, looking at the hips movement and your ability to coordinate. All right, great, have a seat. I think there's a few things I want to do. I want to refer you to an ENT. I want them to be able to look like deeper into your ear canal and see what's going on with any sort of dizziness that could be stemming from your ear canal. Because you can do a couple maneuvers that'll just make you more comfortable over time. And we'll go ahead and put you on the books for an orthopedic chiropractic session for your knees as needed. So you call us like when you're starting to feel that pain and we can maybe alleviate that. Okay. Any questions for me today?
That feels good, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Great. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Dr. B, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
In for a new patient exam, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just kind of run through everything head to toe unless you're having some other concerns, get you in the system, and then we'll kind of make sure that you are good to just do a yearly examination every year, okay?
Sounds great.
Okay. I'm just going to make a couple of little notes in my little app here, asking you from head to toe about any current issues that you might be having or just regular everyday medical experiences that you have. That will just give me a good sense of how to proceed with the exam. Okay. So starting with the head, do you experience any headaches?
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe them for me?
It's usually when I wake up in the morning.
Interesting. Okay. And then are these like throbbing headaches, sharp pains?
I would say a dull
ache.
Dull ache, yes.
And can you point to where they occur generally?
Here and then on the side.
But always on that left side?
Yes.
Okay. And then when does it go away?
Usually around lunchtime.
So it's all morning?
Yeah.
And does anything help, like drinking a cup of coffee or eating something?
Yeah, water helps.
Water.
Some breakfast helps, definitely.
Okay. But either way, it kind of like persists until noonish.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, moving down to your eyes. Do you wear any corrective lenses or contacts?
Yes, I wear blue light glasses for work.
Okay, but nothing with a prescription?
No.
Okay. Do you find the blue light glasses are helpful for you?
Yeah.
Great. But you don't wear them any other time, just when you're like sitting at your screen?
Right.
Okay. Any changes to your vision? Any blurriness, double vision, sparklies in your eyes?
No.
Great. And nothing with those headaches? You don't get any like sensitivity to light?
No, not to light.
Okay. Say something else.
Sometimes with noise.
Okay, sound sensitivity.
Sound is a little bit triggering, but light seems to be fine.
Okay. Any changes to your smell or clogged nostrils, drippiness, anything like that?
There's like a little bit of nasal drip, but that's kind of been
Just this time of year kind of thing?
exactly.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's cold out and we're all drippy a little. But no occlusion where they're like you can't breathe out of your nose?
No.
Okay. Moving down to your mouth. Any changes to your taste?
No.
Great. And are you going to the dentist for your teeth checks?
Yes, twice a year.
Great. And everything's been fine there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Any swelling or lumps in the throat?
No.
Okay. And moving down to your chest, any difficulty breathing or feeling like you can't catch your breath?
I get some tightness when I'm kind of in a heightened situation, if I have a meeting at work.
So kind of like with stress and anxiety?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do you take anything for stress and anxiety or just
breathing,
deep breathing?
exercises, yeah.
Okay. Is that effective for you?
For the most part.
Okay. Any heart racing with that anxiety? Any like feeling of fluttering?
Definitely.
Okay. How about pain in the neck, back, spine, anything?
I think because I work sitting down,
Like the tech neck kind
there
of
is
thing?
definitely tightness there, yeah.
Okay, we'll check the back out. And moving into your stomach, are you on a special diet or do you eat kind of omnivore?
Just high protein,
High protein,
fiber. Yeah.
Okay, great. That's good. That's
Yeah.
a good diet. But you're eating meat, you're eating vegetables.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing that you can't have. You're not on like a
Correct.
okay.
Yep.
Elimination diet or anything like that.
No.
And any stomach distress.
Only when I'm in kind of those high stress scenarios. It
Okay,
might
so
feel a
you
little-
get like a little queasy with the anxiety.
Exactly.
Okay, I get that too. I understand. Okay, and what about moving on to your muscles and your joints? Any joint pain, muscle aches, anything injury-wise that I should know about?
I get a little bit of tightness in my wrists. I think
Okay.
also due to working, but
Okay, tightness in the wrists. We'll check for like the carpal tunnel and stuff if you're really like at a desk for 8+ hours a
Yeah.
day and you're just really tippy-tapping away.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, but nothing in like the knees, the ankles.
No.
Okay, great. And any trouble with balance, steadiness? Do you use any aids for walking?
No.
Excellent. Okay. All right, you can set that aside. I'm going to sanitize my hands. We'll start the exam. I know that's a bit of a long assessment in the beginning there, but it really helps me get a sense of what's going on. You seem like an overall healthy person, but there are definitely some things we can check out. I'm going to move, same thing with the physical exam. I'm going to move head to toe, just make it easier for me on the systems. Is it okay if I place my hands on you during the exam?
Yeah.
Okay. If at any time you feel uncomfortable, please just stop me. I'm going to start with the head and the scalp, so checking the hair. And I'm also going to be feeling for anything that might be kind of tender, especially with those headaches, especially on that side. So I'd like you to just tell me if you feel anything uncomfortable, okay? So starting with the side that doesn't have issues. So you feel the pain pretty much here through here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it painful to the touch at all?
No.
Okay. That's good. Just lean forward gently for me. I'm just going to take a look at the back. Okay, that's fine. You can relax. So I didn't see anything concerning. You didn't have any pain for that. So I think the headaches is more of a internal thing than an external factor. I'm going to press on some spots on the face. Tell me if you have any pain with that, tenderness.
There's a little tenderness there in the sinus.
Which side?
On the left side.
The left side here. Okay. Go ahead and gently open your mouth just a little bit. Keep the eyes closed. Okay. Relax. So, but it doesn't feel bad on this side at all.
No.
Okay. Feel for pulses. A little stronger on the left side, actually. Gonna come here. Okay. Face is very symmetrical. Hair distribution is even and good. Not having any hair loss or anything like that, are you?
No.
Okay, looks nice and healthy and thick. Okay. All right, I'll have you look at me, and I'm going to make a couple of faces. So I want you to take a big smile. Okay, and now I want you to frown. I'm really unhappy. So sad. Okay, and lift your eyebrows up nice and high. Don't let me push them down. Okay, and close them nice and tight. The eyes nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There you go. Very good. Can you puff your cheeks out? Okay, relax. So that's good. No drooping or anything like that. I'll have you push your tongue into my hand over here. Yeah, nice, strong over here. Does that trigger any pain up there?
No.
Excellent. I want you to open and close the jaw. One more time. Okay, to clench the teeth. And does that cause any pain?
A little bit.
On the left side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there was just a little bit of crepitus on this left side.
Okay.
I'm feeling like for the masseter muscle, and feel how here it's kind of like loose and here it's like super tight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that could be one of the reasons you're getting. I wonder if you're grinding your teeth at night.
It's possible.
On that side.
Yeah.
Do you sleep on this side?
I do.
So I'm not diagnosing you yet, but my theory, you're sleeping on this side, so your face is staying relatively stable.
Yeah.
And then on this side, you're like,
right.
And it's causing this like strain and pain that might come up into here. And then also, it could be swelling up and affecting the sinuses there as well. Again, let's do the full thing, but that's my initial thought process for that. All right, I'm going to feel your lymph nodes, so just relax. I'm going to have you swallow for me. Good. All right, now you get to take a little break from all the work. I'm going to look into your eyes. So I'll just have you stare straight ahead right there and try to ignore the light. I know it's going to be a bit bright. Awesome. Very good. Okay, feel free to blink and relax. Still ignoring the light. Nice. Coming from the side. And you've got really nice and light eyes, but that also, are you wearing sunglasses outside when it's sunny?
Yeah.
Good, because they can also definitely be affected by the brightness with they're so light. What color would you call these? They're like gray, your eyes, almost.
Yeah.
Gray, green, hazily.
Yeah.
Very pretty. All right, back to the work for you. See the little light on the tip of this pen?
Yes.
I want you to follow it with your head staying still and only your eyes moving. Is it double vision at all here, or is it clear?
Clear.
Good. Nice. Excellent. Okay, I want you to follow all the way in. Okay, and out. And now keep looking at this light. Ignore my finger. And now look at the finger. And back to the light. Make you go cross-eyed there. All right, and just relax. You can open your eyes for one more second. Sorry. Okay. Tell me what color this is.
Yellow.
And this one.
Blue.
And can you read this right there? That little...
Cool colors.
Very good. And I'm going to have you read this word here too, upside down.
Red, orange.
Okay, and point to the purple. Any purple will do. Great. And point to a green. And point to a red. Excellent. Okay, I've got a little cotton, piece of cotton. And test the eye reflex. So again, look straight ahead. And just relax. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, while I have this out, close the eyes. Tell me you can feel that.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, does it feel the same here and here?
Yes.
Same.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And we'll see if you can feel the difference between this sharp sensation. I'll show you on your chest. That's sharp. This is dull. Okay?
Okay. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, moving down.
Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Okay, that's all fine. No issues with like tingling of the fingers or anything like that?
No.
We'll test some things when we move down there, but let's finish up with up here first. So eyes look pretty good. I'll have you just cover one eye here. I'll have you cover it with this. And look straight at me if you don't mind. You see my nose here? Point right at my nose. Okay. Just tell me when you see my fingers wiggling, don't move away from my nose.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, keep that eye covered. I'm going to just switch over here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and now you can switch eyes.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Normal peripheral vision. Move to your nose. We'll have you tilt back just a little bit. You said you had a couple of drippies. So the left side's pretty occluded actually. Okay. And give you something to smell, so close your eyes. And then can you close one of your ears there? Yeah. Whichever first. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. And take a nice deep breath in. What does that smell like?
Lavender.
That's exactly right. And let's do the other side now. And over here.
Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay. And we won't waste this. All right, now moving on to your mouth. You said you don't have any changes to your taste. Everything tastes salty sweet as it should.
Right.
Okay, just open up and say ah. Okay. And lift the tongue down. Okay, very good. Just gonna open up, just gonna tap the teeth a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, relax the jaw. And then right away, push against me with the jaw. There you go, nice and strong. And I'll test a reflex there as well. So now I want you to let it go nice and loose. Okay, excellent. All right, so last thing up here is your hearing, and then I'm going to have you lay down so I can listen to your chest and stuff.
Okay.
So, any pain on the ears?
No.
Take a look inside. Beautiful. It's over here. Okay. I've got a little clicky sound, just like that. With your eyes closed, I want you to tell me left, right, or where you hear it, okay?
Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left.
Okay. And now, I'm going to hit this and put it on the top of your head and tell me which side you hear it more on or if it's equal on both.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Both.
Feel both equally. Excellent. Now you lean forward just a touch. I'm going to put this behind here. Do you feel that? Hear that?
Yes.
Okay. Is it louder here?
Yes.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Which one's louder, this one or this one?
The first one.
First one. And do you feel the vibration there?
Yes.
Does it feel just as strong there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll have you kind of scooch down so I can listen to your chest, your lungs. Just relax back. So they took your vitals already, the nurse took your vitals, and everything was normal.
Okay.
But I want want to listen to the chest. So just relax. I'm going to listen to the heart first.
Okay.
It's on this side. And you don't have to change your breathing style at all. Just come over here. Okay, now I want you to take a deep breath. And out. One more. Okay, just relax. I'm going to listen. And breathe normally. I want you to say 99 for me.
99. 99.
One more time.
99.
Great. Do a little tapping. I'm gonna move down to the stomach first, taking a listen. And you are on a high protein diet, and that's working for you. You're not having stomach aches or?
No.
Okay, great. Sounds nice and gurgly, just how we like it. Okay, I'm gonna feel a little bit here. If there's any pain, please let me know. Go a little deeper. Okay, I'm gonna slip my hand under here. I'm gonna be feeling for the kidneys. And they're not palpable, which is awesome. You ready to do some strength?
Yeah.
Okay. Arms, this arm up, push against me. And now up like this, push against me. Pull me towards you, like that. Yeah, nice. Hands up, push down. And then push back against me, just with the hands, so relax the arm. And push back. There we go, excellent. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Cool, same thing on this side. Up, push me into the table. Arm up like this, push me away. Pull me towards you, wrist down, and down, push against me, very good. Fingers out nice and wide. Okay, and I'm gonna have you kind of go up as far as you can go, and down as far as you can go. Any pain in the shoulders with that?
No, just a little tightness.
Okay, I'm gonna palpate all the joints, just relax, and you can tuck your shirt down if you'd like. It's very tight there. What's your exercise routines look like?
2 to 3 times a week. I'll do kind of light lifting.
Excellent. Okay, just relax. I'm going to make the movements now. Looking for tone. You're nice and strong, so that's excellent. Tone is good. Okay, while I have you laying down, I'm going to move to your legs. Then I'm going to sit you up. We'll do a couple more things with the upper body. Moving on down to your legs, we'll start with the same strength again. So push up against me. Okay, a little weakness there. Push up against me. So we need to add a leg day.
Yeah.
Up like this. push out, pull in. Yeah, that's nice and strong. So same thing here. Out, push out. Very good. Feet up against me. So back, yep. Push down on the gas. Back here, down on the gas. Okay, can you turn your ankles inwards and outwards? Okay. See if I can get your reflexes while you're laying down. So give me all your weight. Yeah, there you go. Just a little bit. Might do that while you're sitting up. Oh, there you go. That side of it. Okay, we got it. Going back here. It's gonna feel kind of funny. Scrape. Okay. And you're not ticklish at the bottom of your feet, are you?
No.
Okay, so that's fine. Not getting a reaction. I'm gonna check for clonus. And then you can just relax. Do you feel that vibration?
Yeah.
Tell me when it goes away. Feel that there?
Yeah.
Tell me when it goes away.
Gone.
Very good. And last thing I do down here is check the pulses. Feet are a little cold. Is that typical for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Circulation is
Hmm?
tough down there.
Yep, that's fair. Just feeling the muscle tone. All right. So I'll have you sit up that way and swing your legs like that. Very good. And I want to check the back. So let's sanitize again since we grabbed the feet. So I'd like you to bend forward like you're gonna touch your toes with your head. Yep, exactly. Nice and round. And then I'd like you to come up slow, one vertebrae at a time. Okay, spine feels straight to me. You've never been told you had scoliosis or anything, have you?
No.
Okay, yep, feels good. You do have a little bit of that lean forward, which is very common.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling these back muscles. I'm going to turn you. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay. Can you tilt down this way and now the other way? Good, good range of motion. Tip your head back against me. Okay. And turn this way. Turn this way. Yeah. I'm going to repeat the same thing I did with your lungs on the front, and I'm going to have you take 4 deep breaths. Every time you touch me, take a deep breath. Good, all clear. So you feel the tapping again. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in and hold it. take another in. Okay, you're fine. Relax. Breathe normally. And last time, one deep breath in and out. Okay, good expansion. Any pain there?
No.
That's all good. Okay. Do you feel that all the way down the spine?
Yeah.
All the same? There's only one last thing I want to do going back here is just take a better look at the scalp because it's a little hard to see while you were sitting up. So checking the skin. You are a little freckly, so we want to make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. Okay. Last thing, swing back towards me. Okay. And we'll just check the skin on the front. Oh, I actually wanted to look at your wrists as well because you said you were having some wrist pain, right?
Yeah.
Can you do a full rotation for me? Pain with that?
A little tightness.
Tightness? Okay, go like this, squeeze nice and tight. Does that cause that tightness here?
It's not as bad.
Okay, and now go down like this. Does that cause any pain or tingling?
A little bit more.
Okay, up, relax. I'm gonna stretch the forearm. Does that feel good or bad?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Good, okay. Yeah, so I think definitely need to be stretching out the forearms more often. I think with your computer use, there's a chance that you're going to develop carpal tunnel later in life, especially because with that one test you had some discomfort. So that's a good indication that that nerve right there is getting pinched a little bit. And unfortunately with carpal tunnel, when it's really bad, your option is pretty much surgery to repair. So we'll send you home with some exercises to do to strengthen and stretch out the wrists, especially if you're lifting a few days a week. Making sure those wrists are really strong and in the right position when you're holding the weights is going to be vital for you. But you're doing the right things and you seem healthy overall. I'm also going to get you a mouth guard. We're going to see if that helps with the headaches in the morning and the jaw pain, the jaw tightness on this side. If it doesn't, we'll send you to the migraine clinic and get a full workup, okay?
Perfect.
Any questions for me today, Kelly?
No, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great to have you in. And I would say, with these improvements, we'll check in just via the phone in like 2 months.
Okay.
And then I think we can just schedule you for a year out.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. B. So today we're going to be doing a full head-to-toe assessment. I have not seen you before, so we're just going to run through everything. Before we begin, I want to make sure that you're aware of your surroundings. So can you tell me your first name?
Elizabeth.
Okay, and what day is it?
It's Monday.
And what is the number of the day that we're at?
Today is the 14th.
Okay, and do you know where we're at right now?
At the doctor.
Okay, and what are we doing here today?
Head-to-toe assessment.
Excellent. I'm going to assess your memory. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had yogurt.
Yummy. What flavor? Or just plain yogurt like a monster?
It was like peach.
Okay, that's fine. And what about your favorite subject in school growing up?
Art.
Art, okay. So that tests your short-term and your long-term memory. Any lapses in your memories lately? Any periods that you can't account for?
No.
Okay. So we'll run through the head-to-toe systems, kind of ask you the questions as I go through them. I'll just sort of start the assessment, but are you in any pain right now at this time?
No.
Okay, and do you need any medication before we begin?
No.
Okay. Are you enjoying this sunny weather we're having?
Yes, it's lovely.
It's quite warm. I prefer more temperate, but better than rain, I guess.
That's true.
Okay. Any allergies to latex? All right. I'm going to start with going through your hair and your scalp, checking for any bumps. You can just relax. Any headaches in the last 3 months?
Not really.
Not really, okay. Checking for consistency, texture. Looks really nice and healthy. I'm not seeing any loss of hair or chunks missing, anything like that. Turn you just gently. Check the other side. Let me know if there's any tenderness or pain. Okay, keep the eyes closed. I'm going to assess the facial hair, so eyebrows, eyelashes. Full and even. Got really nice healthy eyelashes, actually.
Thank you.
Okay. Looking at the skin on the face, so you do have some freckling here. You are fair, and you have freckling on the cheeks, both sides, and the nose. Pretty consistent on the face. Chin is pretty clear. Are you wearing a daily SPF?
I try to, but sometimes I forget.
Okay. Really important for someone with your skin type. But I'm not seeing any major disfiguration of the freckles, so nothing that's like super asymmetrical or protruding. Just looks like freckles. And you do need to be careful about the sun. But there are some people who would love to have those freckles. Feeling like lymph nodes. Any recent illnesses? Try your shoulders for me. That's fine. I'd like to see you swallow for me. Okay. I'm going to have you do that one more time. I know it's kind of hard to do it right in a row, but that's totally fine. All right. I'm going to move down to your eyes now, and we're going to start with a couple of the cranial nerves. So These just test your functioning between the brain and the body, so muscles and nerves and things like that. So starting out with those eyes, I'll have you stare right over there, okay? And I'm sorry the light is going to be nice and bright, but you have big eyes, makes it really easy to see your pupils. Any contacts in? Looks like you do have contacts in, okay. But those were working well for you, that prescription?
Yeah.
Great. So I've got a big plant in the way here, but can you see this letter, these letters here?
I can, yep.
Can you read this front line for me, please?
FELOPZD.
All right, that's fine. And I'll have you cover one eye. I'll give you something. Just hold this over one of your eyes. You can choose. You can look at me, actually. I'm going to cover the same eye, and I want you to stare straight at my nose and just tell me when you can see my fingers actively wiggling.
No. No. No.
Keep that eye covered.
No. No. No.
Okay, switch for me. Stare straight at my nose.
No. No. No.
Okay.
No. No. No.
Okay. So you have very good peripheral vision, and that doesn't surprise me based on the curvature of your eyes as well. No one's going to be able to sneak up behind you, basically. All right, I want you to follow my finger. Just stare right at it. You see it here? Clear, no double vision or blurriness?
Yep.
Okay, follow it just with your eyes, please. Does this cause you any dizziness, discomfort?
Nope.
Okay. Excellent. Really good reaction there. I have just a little piece of cotton. I'm going to pull the tip. There we go. And again, just stare ahead. There we go. Okay. Blink reflex is intact. And I'll look in the back of your eyes. And you also have lighter eyes, so like a greenish iris color. And you should be wearing sunglasses when you can, just to protect those. There is a small chance of melanoma in the eye itself, and you are fair skinned, so I just want to keep an eye on that. Okay, eyes are fine though. Let's move on to test your nose. So first, I'll take a look inside it. Any changes to your breathing lately? Okay. And close your eyes. I'm going to give you a couple things to smell. Take a big breath of that.
Mint.
Peppermint. And we'll do this one.
Lemon.
And one more just for fun.
Lavender.
Very good. Okay. Breathe in for me. And out. Breathe in. So slight more occlusion on that side, but pretty normal. I'm going to feel the bridge of the nose. And the tear glands. Any pain here?
Nope.
Okay. Looking at the symmetry of the face. I'm going to go down to the mouth, but I'll have you smile for me nice and big and show your teeth. And can you stick your tongue out side to side? Okay, put it back in your mouth and push against me here. Push against me there. Okay, lift the eyebrows nice and high. And we'll take a look into the mouth. I want you to say ah. Good. Going to the dentist regularly?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spray something on a fresh little cotton swab here, and I want you to just have a taste of that.
Coffee?
That's right, that's coffee extract. Okay. Lastly, we're going to start to do some strength in the face before we go on to some more neuro stuff. So I want you to push against me and try turning your head like this, please. Push against me. And chin down. And head back. And head forward. Can you shrug your shoulders for me? Get them up. Good. And, oh, I didn't do your ears, so let's do that too. Any pain in the ears?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ever experiencing a sensation of fullness or hard of hearing? No, great. Overall, very healthy. Take a look. And I see your tympanic membrane. It's nice and pearly gray. So here, looks really good. I am going to make a few sounds. So close your eyes. Tell me left, right, or both.
Left. Right. Right. Left.
Both.
Both. Right.
Or the middle. What that was good. You could tell I was trying to trick you there. Let's jump into some more neuro. So we'll do some sensory functioning, and we're going to just test kind of everything at once as long as I have all my tools out. So if you don't mind, would you be able to either roll up or take off your sweater?
Sure.
I want to get your arms. We're matched somewhat today.
We are.
Just happen to be in the same vibe. Okay, so first thing I want to do is just test basic sensations. So close your eyes and tell me if you can feel this. You can say now.
Now. Now. Now. Now. Now. Now.
And does that feel the same side to side?
Yes.
Here and here. Yes. Here and here.
Yes.
Feel that?
Yep.
And it's the same. Okay, same thing. Say, now I want you to point to where I'm touching you, okay? Good. Good. I've got a sharp, pokey tool and a really soft tool. They're really different, so I'll show you here on your hands. Feel that they're super different. You should be able to feel the difference. So just say sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Does that feel the same? Here and here?
Mm-hmm.
Here and here?
Mm-hmm.
What does that feel like?
Dull. Dull. Oh, sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Very good. What temperature does this feel like to you?
Cold. Cold.
And test the reflexes in the upper body. We'll do the lower body when we get down there. But just relax. Not super reactive, but that's okay. There we go. Give me all your weight there. Perfect. Okay, this side's a little better. Okay. I want you to look right over there again. Just ignore me. I'm going to lift up one of your fingers. So this is down, this is up. Close your eyes, tell me what you feel.
Down, up, up, down, down.
Okay, let's try that on the other side.
Down, down, up, down.
I'm going to draw a number in your hand facing your direction. Tell me what number I'm drawing.
6.
Okay.
7.
Yep. Can you add those together?
13.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to do a word. Tell me letter by letter.
C.
Mm-hmm.
A. T.
What does that spell?
Cat.
And can you describe a cat for me?
Fluffy, small, pointy ears.
Close enough. You forgot, evil. All right. So I'm going to remove my gloves so I can feel your arteries better. I'm going to check your pulses. While I do this, I'm going to place a couple of monitors on you. So give me your right finger, please. Thank you. And just leave that there. Check your temperature. Okay, a little warm, but within normal limits. Normal on the forehead. Perfect. Good. Let me retest over here. I think I just got some of your hair. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to feel some pulses while I listen. So, first, okay, it's gonna be cold. Okay. Pulse is slightly elevated. Do you ever get like white coat syndrome? You get kind of nervous?
Sometimes.
Okay. Not out of the range of possibility, but for your physical appearance and health, you seem relatively healthy. To have a pulse above 85, you're about 87, is a little high for resting, but it's, you're also not in a super comfortable position. I'm going to have you take some deep breaths for me. In and out. In and out. Come up under the side here. And lean forward for me. Okay. Could you swing your legs this way so your back's facing you? Okay. I'm going to do some tapping, listening to the lung. Feeling for the musculature. I do see you're slightly tilted to the right. Might refer you to a chiropractic specialist for that. Have you ever been told you had some form of scoliosis?
I have not. No.
Okay. Tip your head down, vibe like you're going to go into a pool, go all the way over, and then come up one vertebrae at a time. Yeah, spine's fine. Spine's straight. So that slight tilt, I think, is more just like a muscle tension thing. really tight up here. So yeah, definitely could use a little massage or something like that. But any pain when I'm tapping you? Okay. Does that hurt at all? That feels okay too. I'm going to listen back here a little bit easier. Just breathe normally. You don't need to take breaths. Okay. So I think for this next portion, I want you to lay flat. So I'll get you settled there and we'll continue down with the legs and strengthen the legs. All right, now that I have you laying down, I'm just going to do some tapping on your stomach. If anything hurts, please let me know. And do you experience any stomach discomfort or pain?
Not usually.
Okay. I'm going to palpate a little deeper. Are you on any sort of special diet?
Nope.
Great. What's your favorite food?
Probably tacos.
Oh, those are good. Those are good. Gotta go down and get the authentic ones. All right, I'm looking at the body, how it's laying, the feet. Can you lift this leg up nice and high for me? Okay. Lift this leg up nice and high. Raise this arm up. Raise this arm up. All right, strength is good. I'm going to put you here and have you push out against me and pull me back. Good. Same thing on this side. Push out against me and pull me back. Keep that one up for just a second. Just relax. Give me all your weight. There you go. Might have to try that when you're sitting up. We'll set you up at the end and try that one. Okay. Back here. Scrape the bottom. Excellent. Just relax. There we go. Scrape the bottom. Just feeling the joints. Any pain in the knees? And how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're still young. The pain will come. Okay. I'm going to do basic sensation down here. You're not experiencing any tingling or numbness in the legs. Okay. You feel that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This and this. And you feel all the toes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take a peek at the skin. Just making sure there's no obvious bruising, edema, or swelling, which there's not, which is good. And lastly will be that sharp or dull. So I think you should be able to feel this through this sock. Does that feel sharp all the way down?
Yep.
Sharp all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp, 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 sharp. That's fine. Okay, while I have you laying there, I'm going to take some measurements. And these are just to have in our files, so nothing, not looking for any specific results, but again, this will help us track future swelling, changes to the body. So I'm basically taking measurements underneath every major joint. As well as above every major joint. So these are where we get our most common changes on swelling points. The best time to do this is when you're not experiencing any pain. So this is perfect timing. That's symmetrical. I'm going to go above the knees, so if you don't mind lifting, just gently, there we go, and relaxing down. Do the same thing to your wrists. So you have relatively petite wrists. Ever broken a wrist or strained it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's lucky. Never broken any bones?
Never.
Gotta get you on a dirt bike. Relax. Okay, swing upright once again. I'm going to get a few more measurements while you're upright. So if you don't mind just lifting your arms, I'm going to get just around the waist. And again, this is just to keep track. I'm not looking for perfections. I'm not worried about the sweater or anything. We're looking for massive bloating, things that could lend to like real serious health problems in the future. Okay, I'm going to get around the shoulder area. If you lift this arm, I'm going to do underneath. And I'll also do the bicep. So there. There, there. What is your exercise routine like?
I try to walk a lot and go running.
Perfect. So some cardio in there. I'm going to get around the head. Just coming there. And there's going to be one right under the chin. So head is normal cephalic, which is excellent. And lastly, I'm just going to get your height. So you can stay there. I'm going to drop you here for halfway. So we've got a torso length. Then I'll have you stand up. I'm going to come to you. Okay, and just turn around for me, please. And I'm going to get a leg length. So from the base of the sacrum. Okay. So you're about 5'3" and change, right? So I'll have you, while you're standing, I'll have you just walk that way, regular for me. And could you walk back on your tippy toes? There you go. And walk back on your heels. And when you come back, one foot in front of the other like a tightrope. Okay, stand right there, turn towards me. Close your eyes. Excellent. You can open them for just a second. Put your arms out straight in front of you, kind of up a little higher like that. Okay, and close your eyes. Flip your arms around. Touch your nose with this finger. Touch your nose with this finger. All right, have a seat. Let's recap everything. All right, Elizabeth, so that completes the assessment for today. I think I have everything I need to just keep track of you for next time. If anything comes up in the meantime, please let me know. But you're in really good health, so that's awesome to see. Do you have any questions for me? Any specifics? Nope. Okay. The only thing I'm going to recommend is that you go see someone about your back. There is quite a severe sort of shift to the right side that I was able to even just notice visually. And so I think even if you're not in any discomfort right now, that could cause you problems in the future. So I'll refer you to the chiropractor I use. She's great. A little bit odd, but nice. And we'll go from there.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sarah. I'm Dr. B. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you for coming in today. So I saw in I just wrote some notes down from their phone call. You were just having some headaches.
Yeah.
It was like more in the sinus area, if I
Yeah.
recall, but because the headaches have lasted quite a long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like We're talking days, weeks, months?
Definitely months.
Okay, so we wanted to get you in. Your primary one to refer you to get a neurological exam. Kind of go full head to toe, make sure that there's no issues with the brain or the spinal cords or the nerves in the face, head, neck, shoulders kind of area. Okay, so you said months on the headaches.
Yeah.
And how severe are they? So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being no pain, 10 being excruciating, can't even open your eyes.
They vary. Some are around a 2 or 3. Some can be as bad as a 7 or an 8.
Okay. So when they're that bad, do you have to like lay down and close your eyes?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Any sensitivity to light?
Only with those really bad ones.
Okay. Do you ever feel like confused or unsure of your surroundings or lack of awareness with these headaches?
No.
Good. And just to make sure you know what's going on today, your name was Sarah for me, right? What time of day is it right now?
It's afternoon.
Perfect. And what's the weather that we're having?
It's sunny out right now.
It is sunny. Nice change.
For sure.
Okay, so good awareness. And you know you're at the doctor's office?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we're not super concerned with anything major where your memory would be affected, but we'll just do a couple of little tests to be sure. So I'm going to give you 3 words to remember, and I'd like you to repeat them back to me in just a few minutes. I'm going to do a few things with the vitals, and then we'll test those. So I'm going to give you the 3 words are flower, bottle, and shirt.
Flower, bottle, and shirt.
Okay, perfect. So keep those in your mind, and while I take a couple of vitals, making sure we're not missing any major sickness. Just a little bit warmer on the right side, but still within normal, no fever. Okay, stick out your finger for me and just set it gently there. And do that. I'm gonna take a quick listen to some of the pulses. So to rule out any issues with, so we're going to test basically the sensation of your hands, but if you're having circulatory issues, that could be a problem. So I just test for the pulses. Just relax. Okay. Oxygen's 98, pulse is 73. Excellent. So I'll go ahead and sort of work my way head to toe, testing all the neurological functioning. So first being the actual brain functioning itself. So I have a couple fun tests for you. So I have a bowl here. It's got shapes and colors in it. And I want you to pull out for me a yellow star. Excellent. That's a yellow star. What about a purple rectangle-ish? Thank you so much. And how about a heart? Okay. And what color is that?
Blue.
Perfect. So you're able to follow directions, use your hands, differentiate colors. Let me give you something to copy. So I'll draw a fun shape in this notebook. I want you to recreate it. As you can see, I'm not the best artist, so don't worry about that. We're just looking for basically that in some shape or form. Perfect. That's very similar. Awesome. Now I'd like you to write a sentence, a couple words, any sentence you can think of. The sky is blue. Perfect. All right. I want you to repeat a couple of words for me.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay. I'm going to give you some math to do.
Okay.
So take 100 and minus 8 from it.
That's going to be 92.
And then do it again.
92 minus 8 is going to be, math, 84.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Those things, we do this a lot when we're kids, and then we don't really practice our timetables as adults. Do you remember those 3 words I asked you?
Yeah. Flower, bottle, and shirt.
Awesome. Okay. So do you mind if I look through the scalp to check for any injuries on the head?
Sure.
Okay. Just going to put on some gloves. And you don't remember any head injuries hitting your head, right?
No.
Okay. Try not to mess up your lovely curls too much.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Just keep your eyes closed because I do have a light. Scalp looks good. I'm not seeing any bruising, bulging. And keep those eyes closed. Looking, bruising or asymmetry of the face. I'm gonna come around here and just do a little bit of palpation. Tell me if anything hurts. Nothing? No pain?
No.
Okay, good. And it's not triggering any of those headaches?
No.
Great. Okay, can you show your shoulders nice and hard for me up against my hand? Very good. I'd like you to tilt your head against me this way. Nice and hard as much as you can. There we go. This way. Come back and forward. Jaw open slightly and keep it open. Very good. Can you open and close the jaw for me? Okay. And clench the teeth. Good. Open the eyes nice and wide. And close them really tight. Don't let me open them. Very good. Puff your cheeks out and don't let me push them in. Very good. Relax. Okay. That all looks fine. So next we're going to look at your eyes.
Okay.
So I'll have you just kind of look straight over there.
Okay.
Kind of straight ahead. And I'm going to be shining lights a little bit bright, so I do apologize, but I need to check for the pupil reactions. Very good. Let's just see here. It's right about here. Is it double at all?
No.
Okay. Follow it everywhere it goes, just with your eyes. Don't move your head at all. Keep it stationary. And I want you to let me know if there's any dizziness. That's all okay. Follow it all the way out for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And all the way in. Very good. We're going to test for your peripheral vision. So cover one of your eyes with this. You can use your hand, and then use your hand. I'm going to cover the same one. I want you to stare straight at my nose, and just tell me when you see my fingers wiggling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep the same eye. I'm just going to switch my hands and keep looking at my nose.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now you can switch eyes. Cover that one. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Again, stay the same eye. Just keep looking straight at my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I've discovered that I don't have the best peripheral vision because my patients can pretty much always see more than I can. But that's good. If you can see it, then you're good to go.
Awesome.
Skip the chart, but we'll do a book. Test your reading. So just read that for me, please.
Deeper insights.
Okay, and then I'm going to point to a couple of words. They're a bit smaller, so I want you to read that one.
Establish.
Okay. And this one.
Direction.
Very good. Okay. With your eyes, both eyes open, I want you to take your finger and touch your nose, and then touch my finger. Back to your nose, and back to my finger. Keep going. And can you swap your fingers? Very good. Very good. One more. Okay. And now close your eyes. With your arms wide like this, take this finger and touch your nose. Okay, and now do it with this finger. Okay, excellent. You can relax. Now, that's one of those tests they use when they pull you over on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah.
And it does test your cerebral functioning in addition to testing if there's any affection of your cerebral functioning. So now you know how to do it.
Perfect.
I'm going to look in the
Hopefully
back.
I'll never need it.
Hopefully you'll never need it. Well, they will ask you, they should ask you if you suffer from any sort of vestibular disorder when you are doing that test. But yeah, again, hopefully you never have.
Yes.
Look straight ahead. I'm going to come in from the side. Beautiful eyes. Got light eyes as well. Do you wear sunglasses when you're outside to protect your eyes?
Try to.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Okay, no, I think the eyes are in good shape and no pain, you said?
No.
Okay. So we're going to move down to your nose. So first thing I want to do is just have you take a nice deep breath in. So in and out. And now do one by closing. And on this side. Good. Any changes to your smell lately?
No.
Okay. Just tilt you back just a little. No deviation on the septum. Very good. Close your eyes. I'm going to give you some things to smell. And I want you to just use one nostril to cover up. And take a nice deep breath in. What does that smell like to you?
That's floral.
Yep, lavender. Very close. It is definitely a floral smell. Okay, and then let's do this one. So cover the other side, please.
Is that Lennon?
That's exactly right. Okay, you can relax. Right. Move on to your hearing now. So I'll take a quick peek at your ears. You do have a pierced ear, but it looks nice and healthy. Beautiful earrings. And since you're not having any issues with your ears, I'm not going to bother looking inside them, but you don't have any like hearing problems or anything like that. Okay. They look fine. They look nice and clear. Close your eyes. I'm going to make a little sound on either side of you. In fact, I've got my little glove here. And I want you to just tell me left or right, okay?
Right. Left. Both?
Mm-hmm.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Both.
Very good. Keep your eyes closed. And do the same thing, except for you're going to feel a little bit of a vibration, and then you also should hear a noise in both ears. I want you to tell me if you hear it equally on both sides or more one side or the other.
It's pretty equal.
Very good. Do you hear that back there?
Yes.
Tell me when it goes away completely. You can't hear the little tone anymore.
It's gone.
Can you still hear that?
Yes.
Very good. Do the same thing right over here.
It's gone.
Hear that?
Yes.
Last sort of test on the face itself is going to be, we'll do two things actually. We'll do, we're not going to do a taste test unless, are you having any changes to your taste?
No.
Okay, so I just want you to go for me. Okay, that rises nice and good. Push your tongue into this side, and now stick it out and move it side to side, slow. Good, just look for symmetry. And then can I see your teeth? Very good. Again, we're just looking for any changes in the symmetry of the face, any drooping that changes the nerves, but I'm not expecting that. All right, last thing we'll do before we move down is we'll do sensation in the face, okay? So, getting a couple little cotton pieces. I'm gonna pull it out. So the first test is actually keeping your eyes open. It's an eye reflex. Or you can just naturally, with whatever. There you go. I think you were trying to keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we're just looking for that reaction to the blink. You should.
Okay.
Now you can close your eyes. And I'm just going to move here out of the way. And tell me when you feel it, you can either just gently nod your head or say okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, did this feel the same here and there?
Yes.
Same all the way?
Yes.
So the next test, so that was real light touch. The next test is going to be a combination of sharp or dull. So I'm going to show you here. See how that is quite sharp? And this is firmer than that light cotton, but it's dull.
Okay.
Tell me what you feel.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Okay. Temperature, what does that feel like?
Cold.
Versus,
Warm.
okay.
Warm. Cold. cold, warm, warm, cold.
Feel that vibrating?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when it goes flat, where it just feels like.
Stopped, yeah. Stopped.
Okay. Okay. So sensation in the face seems to be normal, and you're not having any tingling, numbness, or anything, right?
No.
Okay. So we'll move down now. We're going to do
Okay.
a neurological test on some of the strength in the body.
Okay.
So we've already tested your shoulders, but I want you to go up like this and push against me. Good. And pull back. Excellent. Now I just want you to do just your wrists. So keep your wrists there. Fold them like this and don't let me pull them out. Good. And now up like that and don't let me push them down. Awesome. Good. Nice and strong. Fingers out. Don't let me close them. What a gorgeous ring, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay. And now on your hands, tip tap like that as fast as you can go. Okay. Now with your fingers. Very good. I want you to test the strength in between fingers. Pull that away from me. Very good. And do the same thing on this side. Pull that away from me. All right. I think that's good in the hands. I'm going to do the sensation here as well. Is this okay? I pull these up?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So start out, I'm going to touch you on your left side or your right side, and I want you to just take your finger and kind of point to where I just touched you. Okay. So close your eyes. Good. And does this feel the same?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All the way down the hands. Got that same little sharp tool, and I just want you to tell me if it feels not sharp at all ever.
Okay.
It feels the same. Consistent?
Yes.
Consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Can you flip the hands for me, please? I'm just going to go up here. That's fine. As long as I have this here. Tell me what number I am drawing. It's going to be facing you, okay?
3.
Okay. Now another number's coming.
Is that 7?
That is. So testing proprioception now. So this is down and this up. You feel the difference?
Mhm.
Tell me what direction I'm moving you in.
Down. Down. Up.
Do it with this one.
Down. Down. Down.
Right. Something over here.
Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down. Down.
Okay, that's excellent. Let's test those reflexes. That was all fine, so we can put that back down. Oh, actually, let's just do vibrational. Feel that on the bone there?
Yeah.
Does that feel the same over here?
Yes.
Okay, what about right on that bone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and it feels cold.
Mhm.
It's cold.
Yeah.
I want you to touch this shoulder with this finger. Awesome. And then touch right in the middle of the forehead with this finger. Great. Now, this is going to feel a little funny, but you had your reflexes tested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, give me all your weight. Just completely relax. Yeah, I can hold you.
Mhm.
There we go. You've got great reflexes. See, it does feel a little funny.
Yeah, it does.
Let your jaw hang. Okay. It's one of those involuntary movements that our
Yeah.
bodies are built to do. Now relax again. Try that one more time. Getting a little bit. let me do it. There we go. Okay. And put your arms up like this and close your eyes. Keep them steady. Now flip them over and don't move them when I touch you. Awesome. Relax. All right, I have this out, so let me do your knees, reflexes, and we'll do a couple of neuro things in the lower body as well. So moving down, and I need you to just sort of let the heel rest.
Okay.
You're a bit tall for these chairs, but we'll see if we can get it. See if we can feel it at all. Might be just honestly kind of hard. Just set it on me. There we go. Yeah. Just relax. Awesome. Scoot this back, and I want you to push against me using the strength of your legs. So push against me, and pull me back in, up, up. Okay, and in. Push me out. And I just want you to put your foot up and down. Up and down. Okay. Any numbness or tingling in the legs?
No.
Okay. Does that, feel that all the way down? I'm going to test all the dermatomes. So if you can look for this one, but if you're seeing something touch you and you're not feeling it, that's what I want to know. Doing a tapping here because the shoes will be a little hard to feel
Yeah.
But you should feel this all over.
Yeah, I do.
No neuropathy in the toes, right?
No.
Okay. So this might be a little difficult with your shoes on, but can you kind of just do what I'm doing where you touch your ankle and bring it down the front of the shin? Yep, like that. And then shin. Yeah, it's hard with the shoes on.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, so there's only one last thing I want to do, and that's just to take a couple measurements, and I'll be jotting them down. Tracking any swelling of the cranial area, but I'm going to refer you out to an ENT because I think that this is more of a sinus issue than anything else. So, like this, there's any pain right there?
No.
Okay, how about here?
No.
So we'll figure it out, but it's not shouting to me a neurological issue. Yes, that's the main thing. So I'm gonna go under the neck here. It's gonna be slightly awkward, but it shouldn't be painful. So basically, Sarah, if it's not getting better and we're not able to sort of diagnose you through other means, what we'll wind up doing is remeasuring the scalp, seeing if there's any swelling, and then after that, we kind of have to do more internal tests. So things like MRIs or CT scans or things like that. I'm sorry you're not feeling 100%, but I'm happy to say that I don't think this is neurological. You've passed all your tests with flying colors.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, Haley. I'm Dr. B. Nice to meet you. Let's take a look at your chart. So, all right, so it looks like just your annual. Nothing crazy. Anything major going on? Any recent major surgeries or? No. Okay. Good. Are you in any pain at this time?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. No headache. No body aches. Okay. All right. So it's just your yearly. So we'll just go through the systems, make sure everything's functioning as we'd expect. But there's no major problems we should be looking out for, right? Okay. Are you currently on any daily medications or vitamins?
Just vitamins.
Vitamins. Okay. What are you? Just a multivitamin?
Multivitamin.
Yeah. Great. And that's working for you.
Yeah.
Excellent. And anything as needed. So that would be like the ibuprofens of the world.
A little bit of ibuprofen.
Yeah, if you. And is that for headaches or body aches or
Muscle
soreness?
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of just as needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
Okay. Is your prescription up to date?
Yes,
All right. Great. So, and you have them in now.
I do.
Okay, because we'll be doing the eye test, so I just need to make sure that you have the proper prescription. And okay. And so we'll work our way from the head to the toe. If you have any issues during the exam, I might be asking you some questions about the body. Let me know if anything comes up, feels tender or sore, if you remember, oh, like I've actually been having stomach aches, that kind of thing. But otherwise, we'll just move our way and check everything off as healthy visits, okay? Any questions before I begin?
No.
So let's get your vital signs. Let's start with your temperature. And this side. That's fine, no fever. I'm going to take your blood pressure, so if you don't mind slipping this one out of the shirt. Perfect. I'm okay there. I just set that there. And you've had this done before, right? So you know it's going to get a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
Just relax, breathe normally. There you go, perfect. Good. So you were 110/68. That's on the lower side, so health but healthy range. You get a lot of exercise?
A lot of running.
A lot of running. Okay, yeah. So heart seems like it's in good shape. So, and the temperature was 97.6 and 110/68. Right. And check your pulses. Just relax. Do one side at a time here. Nice and strong. Good, no pulsations. Okay. I'm going to listen to that same pulse and check for something called bruise. It's going to be a little cold. Sorry about that. You can put your arm back in here, actually. Warm up. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Pulses here. Good. So we'll check a few more pulses as we go down. I just want to get your respirations and your heart rate. So relax completely into my arm here. I'm watching for breathing. Okay, your pulse is very, very shallow, but also quite infrequent. So 57 beats per second on the pulse. That's really healthy and good. That's that running, probably. Respirations were good as well. Excellent. All right, let's do a quick neurological assessment just to make sure that you're okay to proceed with the exam. So tell me your first name.
Haley.
Okay. And what day of the week is it?
It is Thursday, I think.
Yeah. Yep, you're exactly right. I know it can be a little hard to keep track in that, because you're a freelancer, right? Yes, so it can be a little hard to keep track in that life. And what month are we in?
January.
Okay. And what year is it?
2025.
First time you said that? There you go. And where are we at right now?
At the doctor.
Okay. And why are you here?
My physical.
All right, so you are oriented, you know where you are. That's great. I'm going to give you a couple of questions to answer. They're like sort of trick questions, but if you were to see a crying baby on the street, what would you do?
I would approach it and see what's going on and see if I can help in any way.
Yep, sounds good. Just checking the logic.
Okay.
Okay, and if you take the number 1 and times it by 4, what do you get?
4.
And then add 3.
7.
Okay, excellent. So you're able to process information. You have general ability to work on, complex logic, thoughts, and things like that. That's all we look for. Can you say no ifs, ands, or buts for me, please?
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Perfect. All right, let's move on to the physical assessment. So I'm going to put some gloves on for this portion, since I want to take a look through your hair and your scalp. You can just relax. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness while I do this. I like to pay particular attention to the part. That's where we can sometimes get some sun damage. I don't see any freckles or spots. Let me tip your head down just a little. Back up. I'm not seeing anything major, maybe a little bit of irritation, but it's winter, so that's not abnormal. Tell me if there's any pain. I'm gonna touch the whole head. Also feeling for any swelling, deformations. While I'm behind here, I'm going to just be testing the lymph nodes back here, seeing if any of them can be felt. There is quite a bit of tightness there in those muscles. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's worse on the right side than the left.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal for you. Okay. Come down the cervical chain here. Shrug your shoulders. And keep them up. Good. Relax. No lymph nodes are palpable at this time. Okay, that's fine. Any pain when I press here?
No.
Any pain when I press there? Okay. So the scalp and the head looks fine. You said you don't get headaches, really?
Just every once in a while.
Yeah, okay. Let's do some measurements. This is less for right now and more for later. So if you ever do start to get headaches or you're feeling that extra swollenness, we can say, okay, well, you've got a centimeter of swelling in the scalp because it's a little bigger than the last time we measured. 55.5 centimeters. Come around here. 59. The crown. I'm going to do the neck just because you have those really swollen muscles in the back, okay? 33 now. Okay, let's just do one more right above the eyes. 57. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to look into your eyes, so keep them closed for now. I want to look at the outside of the eyelids. They look good. I'm just going to gently touch them. They're not warmed to the touch, just regular, same as the rest of the face. Okay, now I want you to stare straight at that door and try to ignore me, but this is going to be kind of bright, so I do apologize. And you do have those contacts in as well, right? Okay. Blink out your eyes a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that. When you're ready, tell me if you can see the tip of my pen here.
Yeah.
Is it blurry or double vision at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay, follow it everywhere it goes, just with your eyes. Don't move your head. It's an eensy-weensy touch of nystagmus there. Nothing huge, but I will make a note of that. Any dizziness with that?
No.
Okay. look way into the back of your eyes. Just to sanitize my scope. And so you have contacts, so you're going to the eye doctor, I would say, what, once a year or something like that? Okay, everything's been normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna shine a light, and I am gonna get fairly close, but I'll just pop in for a second. Okay. Good. The left eye, the red reflex is not as strong, but still intact. All right, I'll give you that. Cover one of your eyes. You can choose. I'm going to step in front of you. I'm going to cover the same eye here. So try to look straight at my nose and tell me when you see my fingers wiggling. Okay? See them?
Yes.
Can you see him here? Okay. And keep that same eye.
No.
Okay, good. Keep looking at my nose.
No.
Good.
No.
Good. Go ahead and switch eyes for me. Yeah, this one can be a little tough. Okay, keep looking at my nose.
No.
Okay, you can see him here.
Yes.
Can you see him here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep that. How about here?
Yes.
You can see him wiggling? Oh, that's very good. I can't.
And no.
Okay.
No.
Okay, excellent. So your peripheral vision is wonderful. So I'm going to come back here. Touch your nose with your pointer finger, and with the same finger, touch mine. And now back to your nose, and back to my finger, back to your nose, to my finger, to your nose. Now switch hands for me, please. There you go. And my finger, and my finger.
Oh.
Yep, and then back to your nose. You're right. Very good. Okay. So that's a good way of us knowing that your eyes are connecting to your brain, basically. Okay, what color is this?
Magenta, maroon.
Yeah. And what about the pants you're wearing?
Olive.
Okay. So even more in depth than we might normally ask for, but you know, red, green, magenta, and olive works. Okay. No color blindness then. Okay. All right. Eyes look good. I'm gonna take a look into your ears next. It's also very normal this time of year to have a little bit of redness and irritation. Do you get any seasonal allergies in any way?
During the spring.
Okay, but not right now. Okay. They look perfectly clean. Any pain here?
No.
Okay. And the piercing looks nice and good as well. Nice and healthy. How long have you had those piercings?
Over 10 years.
Okay, a long time then. So same thing here. Any pain?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Very clean. No issues. To the side. Can you close your eyes for me? Tell me which side you're hearing the noise on.
Right. My right.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Both. Right. Left. Both.
Very good. I've got a tuning fork here. I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to put it right in the center of your head. Tell me which side you hear it on. More the right, more the left, or equally.
Equal.
Very good. Do you hear that there?
Right.
Okay, tell me when it goes away.
Now.
How about now? Do you still hear that? Okay, tell me when it goes away. Okay, excellent. Same thing here. You hear that there? Tell me when it goes away.
No. No.
Higher or lower in frequency, like in the tone of it, okay? Is number 1 higher or is number 2 higher? Here's number 1. And here's number 2. Which one is higher?
Number 2.
Okay, very good. Move on to your nose. That's all fine. Any issues with your smell?
No.
Okay, so we won't test that today. We'll just take a look inside. Or we'll do one for fun. But just tip your head back for me, please. No deviation in the septum. Any pain here?
No. Just really cold.
Cold, I'm sorry.
My nose is really cold.
And my hands are very cold. I apologize. Okay, we'll do one smell test for fun. What do you smell?
Like coffee beans.
Yep, that's exactly right. It's coffee extract. All right, take a look into the mouth. So open for me and say, ah. Very good. Can you stick your tongue out, move it side to side. Good, no drooping. Relax. Put it in your mouth and push against me. Very good. On this side. Very good. I'm going to give you a couple things to taste. Actually, we'll just do one because you're not having any issues with the taste of your mouth, right?
No, not that I know.
Okay. I have a spray here, and it's going to be either salty, spicy, sweet. And I want you to tell me what you taste, okay? So stick out the tongue for me.
Sweet.
Good, very good. Okay. We're going to move on to testing your facial nerves. So take a nice big smile for me. Very good. And lift the eyebrows. Okay, puff the cheeks out. Hold them there for me. Very good. Eyebrows up and hold them, hold them, hold them. Chin down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Very strong, very good. Feeling the masseter muscles. You're clicking when you open?
Yeah.
Okay, open and close. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those pop out like crazy.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever do like physical therapy or do you wear a mouth guard at night for that?
Nope.
Okay, you might want to look into that because you definitely have some really pronounced masseter muscles. Is it tender at all when I touch here?
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe we'll give you a mouth guard for nighttime at least. Probably grinding your teeth at night as well. I didn't see any issues with the teeth. You go to the dentist every 6 months? All right, so. Okay, so that is most of your cranial nerves. The last thing I'm going to have you do is, or two things actually, push against me, push back, and we did the shrug your shoulders, so turn this way, turn against my hand, very good, turn against my hand, very good. I think that's all fine as far as your cranial nerves go. Just do a nice big swallow for me as we move down to the neck. Okay, we check the lymph nodes. So I'm going to just play with your arm now. I'm looking for the tone, so just relax for me. I felt a little pop there. Did you feel that? Okay. You are very poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you double jointed?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that causing you any pain? Are you having, do you ever get any dislocations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More so when I was younger.
Okay, so it's a little better now. Okay. Muscle tone is good though. You're very active. That's good. I'm just gonna feel these muscles. These were the tight ones, so I do actually think the tightness in the neck's probably coming up from the arms. We'll check the back in a little bit. Same thing here. Okay. Up like this, push against me, pull. Okay, up like this, keep up, push down, very good. Fingers out nice and wide, don't let me close them. Check the nail beds. Good, like this please. Just looking for clipping. Yep, that's fine. Oh good, you can relax. Just take the thumbs, take that for me. Perfect. Move those wrists around. Yeah, I figured I'd hear some of those pops. Okay. Any pain in the fingers, swelling of the hands?
Swelling on occasion.
Okay.
Mostly just like really sensitive to cold.
Okay, so you get cold, your hands get kind of stiff.
Like turn white.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So is that, so hold your palm just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then let them out. Color returns. Not as fast as we'd like to see. Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with Raynaud's?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's possible. It's not the worst I've ever seen. You know, you have, look, you're back to pink now.
Yeah.
And you're getting this good capillary refill on the nails, but it is very cold in here as well. So I think that's a test we want to do when we warm you up and then see what happens. Okay. I'm going to do your reflexes. I want you to just relax completely. Give me all your weight. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I feel funny. But it's good. You have really good reflexes. Okay. Excellent. Come around to the other side. Very good. We'll go a little lighter here. That's okay though. I mean, as long as it's equal on both sides, that's really what I look for. It's if one side is hyperreactive and the other one is not, then it's like, okay, there's some neurological disconnect there. But if they're both the same, that's just who you are. You're very reactive. That's okay. Okay, take a deep breath in for me. And watch the chest rise and fall and out. Any pain there? Okay, you're gonna hear me feel me tapping a little. My hands are probably still so cold. Okay, that's all fine. I'm gonna take a quick listen. Okay, palpitations of the heart, feeling heart racing, things like that.
On occasion, when I notice that my iron is really low,
Okay,
I get palpitations.
interesting. Does the iron, is there, in that multivitamin, is there iron?
Probably not enough.
Okay, might want to supplement that a little bit more. Just breathe normally, just listening. Okay, now I'm going to listen to the heart. Not hearing any skipping of beats or fluttering or anything like that. So I also wonder if it could be that the lower iron can trigger a little bit of the anxiety, which makes the fluttering happen.
That makes sense.
But we definitely want to keep an eye on that. If it gets worse in any way, I want to do an EKG on you, okay? For now, though, I'm going to not to worry too much. I am going to test your sensory. So I'm sorry, I'm going to put your arm up like that. Just relax it down. Now just say yes when you feel it. Close your eyes.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. Side.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Tell me if it feels soft like this or more sharp like that. You feel the difference?
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft.
Do the same thing on the face. Feel that?
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft.
Okay, that's all fine. All right, so I'm going to move down to the legs now, just checking for the same things, the muscular swelling and some neurological stuff, okay? So we'll do the same thing. I'm just going to move you around here. I'm going to compare side to side. Let me know if there's any pain, okay? So yeah, you've got really strong defined muscle tone on the lower half of the body. That's probably the running. Checking the ankles for any swelling. Cute socks. I like the bears. No, I think I feel fine actually, which is good. You can sometimes get, quite a bit of swelling with the running, but doesn't feel like it to me. And I'm going to balance you here. Just rest onto my leg completely. There you go. Okay. And here again, just relax completely. Okay. Say yes when you feel it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. So the double jointedness doesn't feel as bad down here, but do you have as many problems with that?
I think mainly my knees pop in a little bit.
They pop in a little bit.
That
Okay.
causes-
I'm gonna stand up for me. I want to take a look at that while you're. Okay. Yeah, I see a little bit of that bowing. All right. Okay. While you're there, stay there. I'm gonna come up. Okay. And. Okay, bend over, touch your toes. Come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Perfectly straight on the spine. Very good. Any pain with that? Okay, have a seat. And the last thing I'm just going to do is take a quick listen to the stomach. Any digestive issues? Yeah, you have a lot. Are you on any sort of restrictive diet?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that working for you though?
Sometimes I think it's tied to anxiety.
Okay. Okay, bowel sounds heard in all 4 quadrants. Obviously, we'd have to do a more in-depth exam of the abdomen to do more sense, but I'm just going to feel here. Okay, lean forward for me. Any pain with that?
A little bit.
A little bit? Which one?
That one.
This side's okay? Just feeling the kidney. Does it feel like a muscle soreness, or does it feel like more of a shooting pain when I tap you?
It's like, I don't know how to describe it, like inside.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
can't tell if it's muscle or...
So, there are a few things that I think are worth noting. I'd like to send you for an abdominal examination as well as possibly a scan of the kidneys on that left side. Like, you shouldn't have too much pain there. I would say, by the time you get into the abdominal exam, if it's still hurting, then we can be concerned. If not, you tweak your back or something, right? If it gets worse, if you start having any difficulties with urination or severe pain in that area, I want you to come in sooner, but it could also be like, I turned wrong. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. So, okay. So yeah, a few things that we are gonna definitely keep an eye on and follow up on. We're gonna get you into a warm room. The waiting room is much warmer than the exam room, and then I'm gonna do that test one more time for you. But we'll do it out there when we schedule your follow up. Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions for me today?
No, thank you.
Well, I'm glad you came in. We got a good baseline. Neurologically, everything looks great. Heart looks healthy, and we just have a couple of those sort of pesky problems that we all deal with to